Welcome to the first blizzard of 2016 in New Jersey, and I have a huge shadow there. Oh my god. Alrighty, well, I want to try to make this like obvious. You can't really see it because it's just all snow, but well, kind of notice it there. Do it like that. Yeah. Oh, look, it's yellow. Yellow shovel. It's like 5-something in the morning here. I'm supposed to get hit really hard with this one. I'm supposed to get, I don't know, they're saying 6 to 10, something like that. Oh man, I think the plow came through at least twice, something like that. So, just figured I'd document this a little bit. So, that's what I'm doing here. Oh man, I should build a snow angel. That'd be kind of quaint, wouldn't it? I'm really not even that cold, honestly. I'm not. I have like a scarf on. I like never wear scarves. I almost didn't even know how to put it on. It's funny as hell. Well, you can see the huge footprints leading back. Oh, look at this. Alright, I'm gonna do like one crazy shot and then, I don't know, do the whole like, look at how much snow it is. Much snow it is from the ground up over here. Damn, this shit's crazy. Fucking wild and crazy kids. Alrighty. Well, just figured I'd give this video to the people that want to watch it, you know, document this stuff. Give this video. Make this video. There you go. Didn't sleep yet, so you know, I gotta cut me a little slack here. But I mean, this is gonna be a hell of a lot worse. This is nothing compared to what we're really supposed to get. So, yeah. Someone's door keeps slamming. I probably shouldn't zoom in and see exactly what the hell's going on, but I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be that guy. Probably because the door doesn't close all the way or something. I don't fucking know. Kind of cool though with my car because it blends in because it's a white car. Blends in with the snow. Oh man, look at this. Watch, I'll fuck around and catch a cold out here. Unbelievable. Well, I guess everybody gets the gist that it is a shitty fucking snowstorm here. It's a fucking blizzard is what it is. So, there you go. Enjoy. Welcome to, I don't know if it's really day 2, but it is about 12 plus hours into this storm here. Oh, man. They said it's supposed to stop, I think, tomorrow morning. But anyway, I think it's around 28 degrees today. Excuse my voice. Just woke up for your information. So, it's actually, honestly, I really thought it would be a lot worse than it is right now. But let me do the whole ground up thing here. Alrighty. Oh, way down here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really, honestly, it's really not that bad right now. But if it keeps going at this pace, probably would get at least another foot or so of snow. I don't know the total right now, but I'm sure we'll get at least a went out again earlier this morning, and it was still really bad then. I think it stopped for a while, and went back at some point. I really don't know, because I actually did go back to sleep, or go to sleep, and then sleep until like, I don't know, like 10:30 or something this morning. So let's make my way out here. Oh man, look at this. God, you can't see a fucking thing. It looks all the same now. Unbelievable. Well, let's give you a little visual here. Visibility. It's pretty bad. Yeah, by being, in the upper 20s, it's really not that cold for it being this much snow, but it's still, obviously it's cold enough, I'm pretty sure it's like a state of emergency though, because I tried to call my job, nobody answered, so I don't think anybody went in today. Probably highly doubtful that they did. I mean, I don't know. Definitely gonna have to call there tomorrow though. Check in. Just take it in there, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm getting hit with this lovely wind here. Alrighty. Welcome to winter. I think last night I said that the shovel was yellow. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the lighting made it look like it, but it's not really yellow. It's like bright orange. Actually, it does look yellow on here too. It's just weird though. It's not really natural colors. Oh man. Oh, lovely, lovely. I just thought I'd share that with everybody. It does look yellow in there. It looks like a crappy shade of yellow, but it looks orange in real life. Kinda strange, huh? I think it is. It's actually quite intriguing, if you ask me. Let's see here. Yeah, this wind does not help. This storm at all does not help matters. I'll tell you that. Watch, friggin' documenting all this stuff and fuck around and catch a pneumonia and shit. That's always fun. Well, it seems like I'm fucking always sick, so. Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of stuff that's closed. I know a lot of people aren't even gonna try to leave their house if they don't have to. I don't fucking blame them at all. Do not blame them there. Oh man, yeah, it really does. It looks like it's like off yellow, or like some weird color that you made on Photoshop or some shit. It doesn't match the color in real life. It's fucking weird, man. Very strange, my friend. Very strange. Alright, so it's like 10 or 15 something after 5. It looks like it's easing up. Actually, pretty much stopped right now. So, just really windy and bitter in and like cold and that kind of shit. I'm trying to see if I can get these birds. That'd be pretty cool. Birds are flying south. I don't know. God. You're getting blown against the wind. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Holy shit. They really, like, actually... That was crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's not really that bad right now. So, just... take one last little gander here. Gander, I sound like a fucking old man. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Like I said, it's just really windy, and there's no way to show how windy it is on the video, so it's telling you. Oh man, you know, that's probably what makes it look different though, because the backlighting of the actual phone that makes the colors like brighter than what they really are. It's gotta be what it is. Either that or I see colors that aren't the way they really are, which would suck. You know, who the fuck knows? I know it could be a lot healthier than I am. Not denying that. That's probably not the case. It's probably the backlighting of it. Because usually, shit looks different. You know, videos or photos look different when they're not, you know, when you see it compared to real life, or you put it on a different program and all that stuff. It's just like the color, you know, like the color coding or something. Like the Photoshop color. There's so many color codings for these friggin' things now. So, it's a little tidbit there. Ah, man. Alrighty. Well, honestly, I really hope this is the end of, like, the biggest part of the storm here, because looks like we've got our fair share here. Welcome to winter, motherfucker. Ha! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Let me not fall on my ass. That'd be great. Okay, it's like 10 to 9. Storm is still kicking here. I mean, I guess it's not as bad as it was. But it is definitely still snowing. I think it's still about 28 degrees. So, I mean, it could be a lot colder, but it, you know, obviously it's still cold enough for it to snow, for it to actually stick. Yeah, I don't know, I heard a few stories. I heard they're saying it's not supposed to let up until they're, you know, 5, 6 in the morning. Then I heard that, or I saw on my phone, excuse the hell out of me, that it was supposed to stop around like 11-ish, something like that, which probably is not. It's probably going to keep going for a while. You know, a while after that. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I haven't actually watched like the weather this entire time, like on TV and stuff. I've just been looking at stuff up on my phone and obviously checking and making these lovely videos for everybody. So, I don't know. Hopefully, this will be like the last, you know, the last bit of it here. Definitely gotten enough snow so far. Yeah, it looks pretty, but you know, it gets to be a little too much after a while. I should probably clean off my car at some point. That would be great, you know. Should definitely get on that soon. But I mean, it did stop. I think is that it went out like another time to take pictures, like still pictures. Got some panoramas and stuff. Some other cool pictures, man. But you know, it kind of let up then. That was around like 5:30ish. Yeah, like 5:15, 5:30, something like that. Because it actually, after winter solstice, it starts to gradually get darker later. If anybody actually notices that, it's such a subtle thing. You don't really notice it until it's like after 6 or 7 that it starts to get dark. So just throwing it out there. I'm definitely shaking this phone way too much here. I guess I'm trying to give myself some movement here because I'm cold as hell. So it's like a natural reaction. But you know, as you can see, it's really not as bad as it was before. But you know, it's obviously still snowing, so it's still going to accumulate if it keeps snowing at this pace, which looks like it is. I don't know if it's going to get heavier or not, but it is like, it seems like the snow is a little bit wetter as far as like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the snow is as like sturdy and like dry as it was, you know, around this time yesterday, or you know, really early this morning. You know, early morning is when they really, you know, when it really started here. I don't know. Yeah, this will probably be the last part of this. Just wanted to document this last part here, this lovely storm, lovely blizzard of 2016 here, our first one. Oh boy. So it is 12:05 and counting here. This storm looks like it's starting to let up. You can kind of see it. Yeah, it's not really that bad now. Not at all. But yeah, it is technically the new day. That's why I figured to start this video now during the next you know, early morning here. Oh man. So this storm has been officially for almost a whole day now. You know, a whole 24 hours. Shit. It really, I mean, it could have been a lot worse than this. It really could have. Not to say that it was a good, you know, I don't really think there's any good storms, but it definitely could have been a lot worse. But let me see here. It really, I mean, honestly, it really does look nice. I'm not gonna lie there. There we go. Yeah, it looks freaking awesome. It really does. So, I don't know. Anybody that watches this, I hope they stay safe during this crazy storm. You know, hopefully we'll get everything situated and get back to, you know, going about our little daily routines here by the time, I don't know. If it's supposed to end, you know, sometime in the middle of the night, I don't know how the weather is going to be because, you know, it's a thing with snow. It's not like, oh, it just stops snowing and then it's just no snow. No, the snow sticks around forever depending on how, because it's still cold when it's not snowing, you know? So the snow is still there until it melts, however long it takes to melt, you know? This is how it goes. But the way everybody says we have such global warming, that, you know, the snow could melt in a few days. Who the fuck knows? It also depends if it's sunny out too. As if it's not sunny. Now, obviously, whoa. Let me not cave in here. That would be great. Just caved into like 1.5 foot of snow here. That's gonna look crazy when I watch that. Alright. Yeah, so it's like when it's cloudy, then obviously it's not as warm and there's no sun out to, you know, to actually melt all this fucking snow here. But honestly, it's really not that bad. I don't know. I guess I'm just... Nah, it's not. It could have been a lot worse than this. Like, I am almost definite. Yeah, last year we definitely had worse storms than this. I mean, I'm sure we're going to have another crazy storm. This is only the first one, you know, first real big storm anyway, but see, I'm trying to base it off of these neighbors here because I definitely can finally notice that they are not here. Cause I saw that before, actually. That they didn't, they went somewhere. I don't fucking know where they went. In my fucking business, but that was the neighbors that had that door. Their door kept fucking flying open and shit because of the wind. Actually, the wind died down too, so that's a good thing. But there was actually somebody that, you know, when I went to take pictures after I did the initial filming of the day today, there was somebody that came, some lady with their son or whatever, and you're like, oh, you want to close the door? I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm not going over there. She's like, oh, I'm going to close the door for them. I'm like, alright. She's like, it's going to break. And I didn't know if it could close, so she closed it for them, so that was nice, you know, helping out and stuff. Do a close-up here, be a creeper. So, yeah. Oh, man. I'm sure a lot of stuff is still closed. I haven't obviously went anywhere. You can see that. My car is just lovely packed with snow and ice there. Should probably dig it out at some point. You know, that'd be a plan. I don't know. But honestly, it really could have been a lot worse than this. It really could have been. But we'll see. I mean, we still have... Supposedly, they said it's supposed to go into the early morning. But I'm really not sure if that's going to pan out like that. I don't know. I would... Honestly, the way it feels out here, because the wind kind of died down, which really doesn't matter. See, I'm caving in again here. The wind really doesn't, like, have that much to do with if it's gonna still fucking snow. But I mean, by it not being as windy and just gusty and just that kind of deal. Shit. Why is it doing? It's not focusing now. Makes it seem like it's not gonna be as bad anymore. I don't know. That's just my gut feeling. Okay, now this thing doesn't want to focus anymore. What is wrong with this? There we go. Hey, I fixed it! Yay! Pat myself on the fucking back. Yeah, fucking break. This fucking shit's supposed to work. So yeah, anyway. Let me not act like that. At least not right now. Yeah, so... what the fuck was I talking? Oh yeah, by it not really being that windy and gusty, makes me kind of feel that it's looking like it's toward the end of the storm here. I'm going to try to, yeah, zoom in a little bit, and just so you can actually see the precipitation. Ooh, see that? Big words. Big words. Yeah, let me not act like a northeastern dude out here and do that, because I don't know, man. I'm like so big on like talking about accents and stuff, and I'm sure people that don't live in this part of the country can tell that. I don't know if people would think that I'm from New York, but they could definitely tell I'm like from some kind of like east, you know, northeast coast state or whatever. I can kind of notice that in my voice sometimes, even when I talk. I don't know. It's hard to notice your accent when you always live in the same place, you know. But I kind of pick up on it sometimes, honestly. Just throwing that out there because I don't know. Oh boy, fucking light turned off. That means I've really been yapping. Oh man. But yeah, the reason why I said northeast coast, because technically, you know, like they're still like East Coast, like when you keep going south. So that's why I, made it a point to say that like that, because you still have like people that always consider like the South, all those southern states below basically Delaware, they still have beaches, on along the coast, at least the ones that aren't landlocked. So it's still, it's still East Coast. It's just, not as north. So, yeah. There's your geography lesson for today. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's still, don't get me wrong, it's still like kind of nasty out here, but it's honestly, I really think that just I keep fucking caving it. Look at this. Please, look, I didn't fall my ass. No, my fucking luck. With besides everything else, like actual practical things like standing up and standing straight on Earth and stuff. Because yeah. So at least I could actually, stand in snow and not fall on my ass. That would be pretty cool. And it is pretty cool because it happened. Now watch, I'm just gonna fucking fall and like not be able to get up. Yeah, it's not funny at all. I shouldn't joke like that. That's not cool. See, look, I almost fell again. I really didn't almost fall. I'm just like stumbling here. But yeah, it is kind of slippery over there though. Shoes have like no traction at all. But they're like kind of high, I don't know what they call it, high tops, I guess. So it's not like they're like low cut where your socks like seep through and all that shit. So that's pretty good. Well, I managed to have my phone charged for this one, so at least it's not going to run out. Alright, I guess I'll show a little bit more. Let's see. Get lights turned off here. Sometimes it doesn't even show up if it's too dark. It won't even register. Ooh. What the hell's driving right now? Thought all the roads were closed, man. What the fuck? Yeah, just see if I can. Oh, that's a plow dude. That's right. It's the plow dude. Oh man. Ah, it's going out of focus again. Stay strong. So, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and me, being a crazy person, is out here doing a video, because it's what I do. So, looks like they plowed the street here. I just heard a really loud bang, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I just got finished watching watching an interesting video. It was kind of cute and quaint is a very good word to describe it. It's fucking hilarious what it is. Yeah, so it honestly looks, it's not really snowing anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it looks like it pretty much stopped. It's practically nothing now. I guess, yeah, hardly any precipitation, any precipitation whatsoever. I don't know how many times. I don't know. This shit is crazy though. I still gotta dig out this car. Yeah, I should definitely get on that. So, oh man. Good old winter. I don't know. I mean, by them coming through, I guess this is, I'm trying to, like, make it so everybody can notice how high the snow is here. See? Give you a nice view there. Go like that. Oh, my God. See that? First person perspective. Yeah, first person that's crawling on their fucking knees, begging for something, I don't know. Hope, their life. Another fucking taco or something. Oh, shit. It keeps going out of focus, I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, it's... By them plowing all this stuff, you know, kind of boxes everybody in here so they can't move, you know? Nobody can move. So... Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I didn't even notice that, though. The friggin' neighbors, they fucking left. I don't know where the hell they went. They're like, we are not staying here. I don't fucking blame them. Probably went to some relative's house or something. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. But I know they're not there. They probably, oh man, they're gonna have to dig themselves just to get back into their apartment there, or apartment, their house, into their driveway. Yeah, this shit is fucking crazy. Oh boy. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, like, the cars, honestly, because it did stop. I mean, I obviously did sleep a little bit, so in between that, you know, pause of existence, I guess you want to say, when people have to sleep in between, you know, like waking up and stuff. I have no idea what it did, but it must not have been that bad during the day, because I think the sun was out for a while. I think. Yeah, it was actually at one point. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. Irrelevant at this point. So, but yeah, I mean, the cars look like they could be a lot worse, honestly. But, let's see. Footprints here. Want to walk on my shoes? Huh. You got a tough road there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Don't even go there. Trust me. Just don't go there with that. I don't know why I said that. That was pretty random, even for me. So. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll. Come on, man, motherfucker. Yeah, so you're going all the way down the street there. Oh no! Come on, fucking son of a bitch. There we go. Alrighty. So it's like, you know, it's the whole I want to zoom in because I don't feel like actually walking down there kind of thing. It gives a different perspective anyway, as opposed to actually walking over there, because it's a camera. So, yeah, there you go. Zoomed in. But, you know, I mean, you know, like actual, you know, SLRs are still good for filming, obviously, but I do want to actually get a camcorder down the line, because that was the whole thing that I was trying to do that one time. No, that one time. How many years ago was that now? Unbelievable. But yeah, I definitely was trying to do that. I just never ended up doing it, and I don't know. My friend didn't really seem too interested, so whatever. Really, it really doesn't fucking matter at this point, to be honest. But yeah, I do want to get a camcorder though, just to, because you know, because you have like the best features, because that's all it pretty much does is video. You know, that's what it's designed for. And here comes the plow. Hopefully, it doesn't fucking fall asleep at the wheel and run my ass over here, because that would kind of suck, right? Okay, I survived from that near-death experience last night, or early morning, really. Okay, look at this. I think it's like 20-something degrees. Around like 8 in the morning. I think it's like 21 degrees though. Yeah, it's after 8 in the morning. It's like the calm after the storm here. It actually, I don't know, it just seems kind of peaceful around here for some weird reason. It's nice and sunny out though, so that's pretty cool. Oh man, I keep almost slipping over here on the surface of Earth. I could go exploring a little bit. Oh man, yeah, they never came back. I don't think they're planning on coming back. They're like, the hell with this, we're fucking going south. We don't want to deal with the snow. Look at that shit. Probably shouldn't, shout out my neighbors like that. It's kind of fucked up. But, a lot of things I do are fucked up, I guess, right? I'm sure everybody can attest to that by now. So yeah, this is the aftermath here of a lovely, what do they call it? I think it's called Jonas. Lovely Jonas. First real storm. First real winter storm of 2016. Take it in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, another group of neighbors they left too. Nobody wants to stay around in this fucking, look at that shit. Unbelievable. This shit is wild. I'm gonna go over here a little bit. Oh man. I could see why people like doing adventure videos more than sit-down ones. At least for stuff like this. But I do like doing the sit-down ones. I like doing, oh man. Multitasker. Let's see this. Okay. It'd be great if I wouldn't fall during this entire thing. Considering how little traction I have in my fucking shoes. Alright, so this is the little circle here. Let's see. There's the sun. Hi, sun. Okay. Yeah, so I want to make sure to not get my shadow because I want to be a halfway decent photographer here. That's one thing I remember from the classes of photography. They always said to make sure there's no evidence of somebody capturing an image. And, obviously cinematography is no different. It's just moving pictures instead of still ones. So, that's that. But yeah, I mean, it looks like the storm is pretty much over. I figured that. We weren't going to get hit too much after the last time I came out and, almost got hit by a car. Or that truck, or whatever the hell it was, a plow truck. So... Oh, I really almost slipped right there. I gotta watch my step. It really is slippery. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's probably, if nobody ever, shovels anything, I would say it would take at least, I don't know, a good few days for all of it to melt by itself without nobody doing anything to it. To the point of where you can actually, maneuver and move, But, actually, this is when it looks nice, This is when the snow looks cool, when the sun is out and it's complements everything. Oh man. that's it, man. Okay. Well, I think everybody that came on this crazy journey here, with this lovely snowstorm, it's really a fucking blizzard is what it was. But I don't know. I don't know, man. This is probably gonna be the last part of it, to be honest. I mean, it's really, you know, now we just gotta, you know, wait for everything to start getting back into normal. You know, getting, you know, basically just recovering from this whole thing. So, that's just that. But, like I said, thanks whoever, you know, came on this crazy blizzard of 2016. Lovely Jonas. And that's about it, folks. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, and I will see you when I see you.